in fact, let me stay in their house, which is incredible. I couldn't imagine letting a 19 or 20-year-old kid stay in my house, at any time. But that's what they did. That's just the kind of people they are. And we lived there and enjoyed, the fine hospitality of the Rockies. And from there, we got an apartment in Placentia. And when we moved to Placentia, that's where I finally was able to unpack my cadet speakers. I should have backed up a little bit. I need to tell a story about music in the Air Force Academy. So, since you're not allowed to have a car until you're a senior at the Air Force Academy, most people tend to fall on stereo systems as a crutch. So when I was allowed to get a stereo after our first year, I bought some upperclassmen's 130-watt Sansui speaker system that stood about 2 feet off of the ground for pennies on the dollar because he was buying a better system. And that thing could blow the curtains out the window when you turned it up. Well, what we would do is we would be in our cadet rooms and we would turn that thing up so loud you could see people's lips moving, but you couldn't hear any words coming out of their mouth. And we would sing songs, and many of them you heard the songs already today, but we would play songs like, Pink Floyd or Boston or Kansas or all the songs that were popular in the late 70s, early 80s. And just not a care in the world, but singing at the top of our lungs, enjoying the music and enjoying life. Well, anyway, fast forward to after leaving the academy, leaving the Meraki's and moving into the apartment in Placentia, we set up the 130-watt Sansuis. And we would crank that up just like we did at the academy. And I remember, I'll never forget this one Friday night, infamous night. In fact, when I called one of the guys that was there about Kenny passing, he brought the same story up to me. And here we are, I'm gonna guess it's midnight or later, playing Pink Floyd The Wall, full blast, reading each other's lips, but screaming at the top of our lungs. And next thing you know, the front door, I see a shadow and a guy's arm going, I couldn't hear his fist, but I could just see his arm going like this. Boom, boom, boom. So I walk over to the front door, and there's a guy with a shotgun in his hand. He goes, chink, chink. And I go, got it, no problem. And I turned around and I turned it down. Well, from that night on, he was known as the Shotgun Man. And we'd always laugh about, whenever we got together, we'd laugh about, remember the night the Shotgun Man came. But that was just the way it was. We laughed it off. It was, I guess it could have been a lot worse, but it was just a good night. Another thing about loud music. So after we left that apartment, we moved down to Huntington Beach at a house, a 4-bedroom house with 2 guys that were in a band. So they set up the garage as a rock band. So mattresses on the walls around the garage doors, and but every loud instrument you could ever imagine in there. And here we are, by this point I'm probably 21 or 22, Kenny's the same. And it's like a party every night. The rock band would play, girls would show up, and people would be dancing and singing, and at the top of our lungs, just having a great old time. But again, another story that we used to always laugh about as the years went forward was the Pink Robe Lady. Every Sunday night at about 10 o'clock, she wanted to go to bed because she had to go to work the next day. So every Sunday night at 10 o'clock, boom, 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 she'd knock on the door, she'd be wearing her pink robe, and she'd go, can you guys turn it down? I gotta go to work. So then you walk around and you go see the guys in the garage, hey, the Pink Robe Lady was here, you gotta turn it down. Okay. Those are funny to us, funny to Kenny, funny to me. Maybe you guys had to be there. Anyway, I guess what I wanted to say is that, as we got further down the road, we started to have families, and when you get families, now you have families, things that you got to go do, and so there were times where maybe we didn't see each other for a year or 2 or even longer, but whenever we did get together, it was like we never. It's like we never missed a beat. love you. Let's rest in peace, Kenny.